Yes. Yes, that. Oh, yeah. This is. Oh, yeah. It's very wide, your motorcycle. Oh, yeah. My legs. Yeah, welcome to Chiang Mai. We are sitting here on a motorcycle, checking out different areas of Chiang Mai and different foods that you can get in this wonderful town up in the northern part of Thailand. So let's eat it. You okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah. Are you okay? We're sitting on a motorcycle and now it starts to rain at the same time. So. It's always good to talk to people in the traffic here, so.
I'm stopping. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah, right here. Okay, Abunga. Thank you. You too. I think this motorcycle was a little bit wider than normal, so my legs is like totally squeezed out, you know. So, but yeah, nevertheless, yeah, welcome to Chiang Mai. Yeah, we are right here at the old part of Chiang Mai, and then the main road that goes around the old part of town. And I apologize for all the traffic noise because there is a lot of traffic here, and yeah, you can probably hear that in the microphone. And now the sun is shining. 5 minutes ago it was pouring down, and this time of year the best investment you can do is get on one of these umbrellas, because it does rain. It rains a lot and it becomes very unpredictable. But yeah, nevertheless, gonna do a little quick tour around here, old town of Chiang Mai, so you can kind of see how it looks like around here. And yeah, this is the main road inside the old town, and there's a lot of restaurants and Muay Thai, fitness and stuff like that. And then we also have this store over there, which is a bird's nest / shark fin soup restaurant, believe it or not. Over there you can get shark fin soup and bird's nest, two very common Chinese traditional dishes. And yeah, there's a lot of controversy about shark fin soup, because a lot of, you know, sharks are getting killed only because of their fins, and unfortunately some of these fins actually end over there, and that's kind of like sad. And let's see if we can take a sneak peek, pass by and see, do a little bit of filming here. You never know with these places, you know, when a Westerner comes by, you know, with a camera, you know, and they know that we talk about shark fin should be forbidden and stuff like that. But yeah, nevertheless, you can get it right in there. But yeah, in the background there they have all these jaws with something, I don't know if that's like different types of bird's nest or something. It wasn't shark fins, but it's more like, you know, like nests from birds. And the Chinese people likes it, and a lot of Thai people likes it as well. And it's so supposed to have, you know, a lot of good collagen benefits, you know, keep you younger and you know, remove wrinkles on the skin and stuff like that. And whether it's true or not, I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people kind of like it. So some parts of this area is like very touristic, and other parts of this area is like very local. Yeah, this is kind of like a very nice area, especially this part of Old Town, because yeah, it's more local. There's a lot of nice small hotels around here, you know, with not a lot of noise and all these things, you know. It's more the other side where all the noise are, where there are more bars and more restaurants. And yeah, then there's the Sunday market, and I believe it's on Wednesdays as well. Like, it's a huge night market, you know, with all these tourist souvenirs that you can buy. And talking about the many markets in Chiang Mai, let's have a closer look at the Sunday market. thing is for sure, a lot of people at this market here. We are at the Chiang Mai Sunday evening market, checking out what they have to offer here, and yeah, see if we can find some good, delicious food here as well while we are here. So, but yeah, so far a lot of people. So. We just came from Chiang Mai, which is way more laid back and less people compared to here. And yeah, there is a lot of tourists in this market here for sure. It's probably make up at least half of the people here this evening. So one of the reasons why it is rather crowded here. So. 'Got some food here. Pork stick actually. 10 baht for this pork stick here. So yeah, test it out, see what it tastes like. Well, taste of grilled pork for sure. Would maybe like a little bit more flavor in it. But I guess it's okay as a snack here while you're walking around at this market here. So. And yeah, as you can see here, a lot of candy as well. And some woodwork, I guess it is. Hatch. Thank you. So look at this. Another thing we bought from this market here. Potato. Not tomato, but potato. It actually tastes good. It has a little bit of a sweet flavor. A little bit like French fries, but without being too salty actually. More like a little bit of sweet, but not too much of that either. But you have more of those? Those I like actually. Is this the same? This comes with a different color. So, this market here is always a nice thing to, you know, look at the food, you know, try out different small things, you know. Everything from bugs to potatoes to pork, chicken, whatever you can get. Go a little bit more advanced too sometimes, eating something you don't know what is, but it's part of it. But yeah, these are really good. Chiang Mai is very well known for having a delicious cuisine here. It's based on the Lanna cuisine, which is an old kingdom that used to rule up here in the northern part of Thailand. And the meals around here, the food around here, is very much inspired by that. And it's a little bit mixed up with the cuisine from Myanmar, which is very close, and the cuisine from Laos, which is very close as well. And if you're a little bit older nomad, then it's definitely something to check out if you are into the food scene, if you like food, if you value to test out different types of cuisine and stuff like that, then definitely Chiang Mai is a place to go. What is this? Oh my Buddha, we're gonna eat panda juice. The taste of bamboos, I think. It's called pandan juice. Doesn't have a strong flavor. It's not sweet. It's more have a little bit of flavor like bamboos or something. It's kind of a little difficult to determine exactly what it tastes of. Not strong flavor, just a little refreshing, but not bad at all. So. there's a few restaurants around here as well. So and yeah, in general, food here is around here is very cheap actually. You get a good meal for like somewhere between 40 and 50, 60 baht. Yeah, it's a good price. So. Cameras, that's pretty cool. Nice to see a different type of store around here where you see like the elephant pants for who knows how many times, and you see various food choices for who knows many times, and then suddenly out of nowhere you see this old camera store. So cool. Now it feels like a steam bath here. Very high humidity, the sun is out, it's warm, so it starts to build a little bit of sweat on your forehand here. So and yeah, it does look like there's a little temple over there called Wat Pai or something. Not as big and looks a little modern. Right here in the heart of the old town of Chiang Mai. Yeah, you do have a lot of nice little things here, you know, where you can get like smoothie, you can get some Thai food for I believe 50 baht for a type dish, you know, that's local prices. And a good price. Obviously the portion is not as big, but it's only good for you anyway. So, but yeah, I guess that's one thing that is very interesting about Shanghai. You have like different areas of town, kind of catering different types of tourists. You know, you have the Niman Heyman area. You know, a little bit more high end. You know, a lot of digital nomads coming there because of the cafes, but still not that expensive. And then you have this old area, this old town, you know, where it's more like laid-back tourists, you know, like to go out and watch temples and go out in the mountains and all these things. And then you have the red light district area as well, the Lo Kro Road or something. I'll put the name here somewhere, where you have all the bars, you have all the lady bars, and you have all the things that you shouldn't do, but some people do anyway. And that red light district is not as big as the ones in Bangkok, and it's not as big as the one in Phuket, Patong Beach, and it's not as big as the one in Pattaya. It's way smaller. And over there we have a hot pan restaurant. It's very popular here. There's a lot of hot pot restaurants or shabu restaurants in Chiang Mai. Basically where you get this little barbecue on the table, and then you can get a buffet where you can eat all you want for a certain price. That seems very popular around here. We are here at a place called PP Buffet in Chiang Mai, and yeah, it's pouring down outside. It's very rainy right here in the monsoon, and today we're gonna have some Thai barbecue, also called shabu, and it's basically you have this thing with water, and then you put some animal fat on top of it, and then you just fry like different sorts of meat, fish, chicken and other things, vegetables and stuff like that on this thing here you have on the table. So, and yeah, it's a buffet, which means you can eat all you want and you can drink all you want when it comes to soda, lemonade, limes, water. The beers you have to pay extra for, but this whole meal here, which includes 2 beers. We pay 620 baht for all we can eat, all the sodas we can drink, and yeah, some ice cream too. For 620 baht, I think that's a pretty good price. So that's the squid, which also is very normal to eat here in Thailand. So where's the French fries? French fries, right? What is cool about this shabu barbecue Thai is that you can either fry your food or you can boil your food. It's all up to you. You know, you can mix it up and think you do whatever you want to do. So. The fulang you are when they have French fries, you know, then you're kind of like. What? Sauce is a little spicy without being too spicy, a little salty. Definitely a lot of different chilies in it, and it's good. Yeah, you always have a little work going on here with turning and burning. Whoops. Turning and burning your food here. And yeah, then piece by piece you actually get the different pieces ready for you, and then you put it down here. Dip it in a sauce and then you just eat it. So didn't they used to have rice or something here? No, it's good. And all this, when you have all this delicious Thai way of doing things here, Thai food, Thai meals, shabu, barbecue, Thai barbecue, and then you see some chicken nuggets, and then you suddenly want some chicken nuggets. And before that there was a kid here that he took a bite of one of the chicken nuggets and then he put it back on, and I really do want some chicken nuggets. But obviously I don't want to take the one that he took a bite of, so now I have to figure out which one he took a bite of and which one I can eat. So I think we are pretty safe now. So it's almost embarrassing that you take chicken nuggets in a place with Thai food. We have like squid, we have like different types of fish, you have like meat, chicken, then you take 3 chicken nuggets. So I know no more eating for today. Sure feels full and a little bit too much satisfied. With this buffet thing, you kind of eat way too much food that you would normally do, and then you just start to feel like terrible afterward. But yeah, here you can see the different types of barbecue they have here. They have this, and then they have like a regular plate, you know, when you fry things, and then they had the, I'm not quite sure how that works, and then they have the one we had. And I don't know, with Chiang Mai, you know, a lot of places, you know, and a lot of digital nomads start to come, a lot of tourists start to come. It kind of loses its identity, you know. You see that in places like Bali, for example, where it loses its identity, you lose some of the religious things, and you see it in Da Nang in Vietnam too. It kind of loses its own charm, its originality, because a lot of foreigner comes in. But it seems like Chiang Mai is kind of have a tendency to balance it a little bit, so it doesn't get too much. With that being said, the Niman area is very touristic, heavily focused on tourism, but it seems like they managed to have quite a good balance here. without getting too much of the touristic things, but they still have a lot of local things. They still have a lot of local markets around here, so I don't know which way I want to go. And yeah, you can see the mountains up there, and it rains a lot up there, so it's probably gonna come down here, so it's good we have the umbrella. And yeah, in here we have a temple. I'm not quite sure which one it is.
Where are you from? France. Oh, long way.
Oh yeah, it is. Temples, you see that a lot all over Thailand. There's really a lot of them. Like an insane amount of temples. Old ones, new ones, artistic ones, different cultures ones.
And of course, we have one of the oldest one, the Wat Lok Muli.
It's kind of a very interesting effect here with all the smoke coming at this little Buddhistic prayer place here. It really does have a magic effect with that. Yeah, so we are right on the way down to see if we can find some food, and then we have this temple here, which is one of the older temples around here in Chiang Mai. Yeah, so here we have the Wat Lok Muli temple, which is dated back to the 1300th century, and I believe that must be one of the older temples around here in Chiang Mai. And you can hear this singing in the background. It's right inside this building here. I'm not sure we're allowed to go in with a camera, but I think we're gonna take a look, try it out, and see how far we go. But first, guys, let's take a look at this first. So yeah, let's see here. We're right inside, outside this temple building here, and I guess we can film in there. You only say please take off our shoes, and obviously we're going to do that. And then there's this dog over there. Maybe that's the local guard around here. We'll see if it attacks us or something like that. We'll see. But yeah, definitely gonna take off our shoes and go in and take a look. For some reason there's a lot of sand on the floor in there. So now I have sand on my feet going back to my shoes here. Yeah, we still have the guard dog sitting there half asleep. So yeah, so that was prayers. Very quiet. I kind of feel a little bit not comfortable filming in order to respect people, low faces and all that. But then again, you know, I'm so damn curious and I just want to put it on video, you know, of what's actually happening. And yeah, I didn't see any, not allowed to film, so we did a little filming there. But yeah, take a look at this, guys, from outside. Everything here. 2 weeks ago I saw the blue temple in Chiang Mai, and I saw the white temple in Chiang Mai, and I've seen some other temples around here, and I would definitely say this is probably the oldest one I've seen, and it's definitely a more relaxed building style. I guess they didn't know how to make all this glamour back in the days, you know, in the 1300s, you know, where the blue temple was very you know, like trying to be impressive. And the same thing with the white temple, with the combination of the color white with the mirrors, you know, trying to create this effect. While this one is more like made out of wood and bricks, and that's, yeah, pretty much it. Not trying to impress anybody. So for some reason it just seems a little bit more genuine, I would say. But I would say if I was living around here in Africa, if I was a Buddhist, I would think I would go down here like once a week, every Sunday or something, and just sit, meditate, and pray. So and then right behind me here, this little house there's two people sitting selling lucky numbers, which is drawn 2 times a month, around the 16th and the 1st. And basically you buy your lucky number, and then if you're lucky, you're gonna win a lot of money. And they're always right at the temples, you know, so people go in and pray, and maybe they say something like, I would like to have a little bit more money or something. And then all these salespeople with this quiz going on, with these lucky numbers are running around, and then people feel tempted to go over and buy these numbers around the temples. And it seems like a quite lucrative business around, especially around temples here, because I know a lot of people here that actually, when they go to the temple to do their prayers, you know, they're on the way out, okay, I better buy a lucky number, so to speak. So look at me sweating here like a pig. Very humid. And a little shopping area here as well, and there, as you can see here, a lot of motorcycles. It's very common around here. Unfortunately, I think that Chiang Mai is one of these places with most motorcycle accidents in Thailand. I think I met like 2 or 3 people completely burned up their legs because of having a motorcycle accident in Chiang Mai. So that's something to consider if you want to rent a motorcycle here. Think it's gonna rain? Raining? 5 minutes. Everybody's afraid it's gonna start raining here, so, and it looks like it. A couple of monks over there. Yeah, Muay Thai boxing is another thing here. Very popular. And there's a couple of stadiums around here as well. And now it actually looks like the rain is coming, and the guy we met earlier, he was predicting it was like 5 minutes, and I think the time is like 7 minutes, maybe 8 minutes, so I guess he was very close. And the big question, of course, is whether you should go to Chiang Mai or not. I would say if you want to go to Thailand because of the beaches, you know, like sipping cocktails at a beach, you know, then Chiang Mai is not for you, because there's no beaches around here. It's like 700, 800 kilometers away from here. It's up northern part of Thailand. But if you're more into culture things, ancient history, temples, mountains, nature, food, then yes, Chiang Mai is the place to go. Definitely. There's a lot of things to eat here. There's a lot of things to do here. And there's a lot of things to see here. So definitely a place to go if you're into those sorts of things. Staying here for longer, I don't know, because, you know, I like the beach, you know. I'm kind of missing the beach, but I would say if the beach was here, oh, then would definitely be the best place in Thailand to go to. So yeah, now we are back to the main road here, and shark fin soup restaurant. And yeah, we're heading back to my hotel. Gonna grab my luggage, and then we're off to the airport. And we're going to Bangkok for one night, and whether we go to Surat Thani and then Koh Samui, or we're gonna go back to Chiang Mai, I'm not quite sure yet. I have to figure that out. So yeah, so stay tuned and see where I actually end up going. Either if I go to Koh Samui, or if I'm gonna come back here and do some more explorations, because there's so many things to see here, and I haven't even seen like half of it. So
And while you are here in Chiang Mai, you shouldn't really miss out on the real Thai food.
And yeah, as you see, it looks more like local, because there's like 2 big markets in Chiang Mai. There's the Sunday market and there is the Saturday market. And you know, they're very much catering tourists with a lot of souvenirs, tourist-inspired food or tourist-inspired Thai food, where this place here actually looks a little bit more like the real deal, so to speak. So yeah, that place there looks very popular actually. A lot of people sitting in here and eating. Yeah, I believe the name of this place is Chuang Puak or something like that. I probably say it very, very wrong, but Chuang Puak. And it seems like it's a very popular place here because there's a long line of people actually waiting to get a table inside. And there are like people standing here outside discussing it and taking pictures and stuff like that. So, but yeah, Chiang Mai is actually known for having some popular food places. There's also been like, doesn't have a Michelin star, but you know, they have like a recommendation from the Michelin guide. But I'm hungry and I don't have the patience to stay in line, so I'll see if I can find something else to eat. So hopefully I'm not gonna disappoint you here, but I'll see what else there is around here. Oh, it looks kind of good. The sausages there. Yeah, it's pretty much like standing in somebody's kitchen around here. I think it's tongue or something, cow tongue or something maybe. So, but yeah, let's see what else they have around here. So, these sausages definitely look good. I know it's not so Thai, real Thai, but chicken khao soi, 50 baht. Khao soi, that's like one local dish around here, the northern part of Thailand. And 50 baht for that, that sounds like a very good deal, to be honest. So, oh sorry?
1, 2, 3 different.
Ah, okay, 3 different. Okay, well then I will go through them then and see if there's something. Okay, thank you. Oh, that was. Oh, I need. I only have 2 of these. But like 3 pieces. That was the whole menu, right? Okay, thank you. Okay. Let me get yeah, khao soi. Khao soi with chicken. Yes. Let me try that one. And then one xiang beer. Yes. Comes with noodles or something like that, right? Or okay, perfect. Yeah, finish. Thank you. I'll just let the menu be here so we can look a little bit more. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, so we ordered some khao soi, which is like a local dish, northern Thailand dish. Very popular in Chiang Mai. I would almost say like you shouldn't visit Chiang Mai without trying khao soi. And usually I get it when I'm here. I think this is the 5th time I'm here, and I had it like 4 times or 3 times. But this time I haven't got it yet, so now is the time. Now there's no excuses whatsoever not to get my doses of khao soi. And of course, I'm gonna have a beer with my meal. So one thing is for sure, this place definitely have a lot of different menus here. I think there are like 20 different carts, 20 different menus for only one place here. That's kind of like, wow, really amazing. So but yeah, it all looks good and you just feel like you want to order some more here, but we'll see how we're gonna feel after the khao soi. So we're getting the khao soi, which is a northern Thai / Myanmar / Laos dish, which consists of some coconut, a little bit of curry, and some noodles, and some chicken, and some other ingredients, some special spices that give this supposedly very special flavor. So definitely good, highly recommended. And it's a little bit curry taste. It's a little bit of coconut and some other spice here. I cannot exactly say what it is. It's not too spicy. Kind of a little bit sweet instead of being too spicy. And I would say it's not too radical in the flavor or in the taste or anything. I would say definitely something that most people would be able to eat. So highly recommendable and yeah, very delicious. So. Street food, Thai street food, is really some of the best food in the world, in my opinion. You eat it and you don't feel overfull or anything. You just feel fine, satisfied. It's really wonderful. So yeah, this one was actually a good one. So not that big, but something unique about it. Not so touristic, very local, which is good. So.